Did you know you can tell whether an ant is a girl or a boy by dropping it in water? If it sinks, it's a girl. If it floats, it's buoyant. It's Mike with Iceberg Gaming, and these are your top 5 World of Warcraft gold farms for April of 2022. These are the top 5 farms that I'm going to be running and that I think you should be farming too. This is my opinion as a experienced gold farmer, so let me know in the comments section what you agree and disagree with. Coming in at number 5 on the list, I've got farming in Azeroth Mortis. Now, normally new content would be much higher on the list, but for some reason, with this new content, the price on everything has been dropping drastically, very quickly, more quickly than I anticipated. Everything has dropped, and it's not quite as good as I expected it to be for as long as I thought it would be. Now, I am including both fishing and dual gathering in this farm. We've also got chest farming for the chance to get Progenitor Essentia, as well as complete our weeklies. And just all-around farming in Azeroth Mortis is my number 5 gold farm for April of 2022. And number 4 on the list, we've got the Goat Farm. This could stand for greatest of all time, GOAT, but we're farming goats, and we are skinning them. This farm takes place in Pandaria, and it is fantastic right now with the amount of people doing it. You can basically just stand in one place and just kill the goats over and over again and rack up a ton of exotic leather. Now, the reason this is number 4 is because the price of the exotic leather has actually gone down instead of up for whatever reason, but you still need the leather to farm up the Legion Time Walking gear, the crafted Dreadful Gladiator gear, so I'll be doing this farm mostly for the leather for crafting. And for number 3 on the list, I've got my old standby that I've been kind of neglecting lately, the Wintergrass farm. I normally like to do this just about every week to keep titanium up on the auction house, but lately, I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been slacking off, but this is a fantastic farm to do year-round. Titanium always sells really well, as well as the Sirenite and the Wrath of the Lich King herbs that you get from it. And make sure you see my guide on how to gather during the battle. It makes it a lot easier, a lot less competition. And coming in at number 2 on the list, I've got another farm that I've been neglecting. No list would be complete without a transmog farm. So we've got our Silithus Hyperspawn Transmog farm. Now, this farm is much better in a group, but you can also solo it, and also see my guide up on the channel as to how you can maximize the results for this farm. I've got 2 videos about this farm up on my channel, one on how to do the farm and another to maximize the results. I recommend you check both of those out, and you can make a ton of gold off this. Again, better grouped, but also very viable as a solo player. Now, if you are on a popular realm like mine, where most of the server is Horde and you play Alliance, you may want to pop over into War mode. I usually do this farm on War mode. And finally, coming in at the number 1, I guess it's not really a farm, but a gold making method for April of 2022. Of course, you know it is the Legion Time Walking gear crafting, the crafted Dreadful Gladiator gear. We are crafting up a ton of this stuff. It is selling like hotcakes. We are making a ton of gold off of it. If you've been following the channel, you see how many sales of this I get every week. It is just raking in the gold for me. So this is my number 1 gold making method for April of 2022. Is crafted Dreadful Gladiator gear for the Mage Tower. Now, I am crafting this at eye level 54, so I am using the rank 5 relic to craft it. And I've got a full series up on the channel on Legion Time Walking, so check that out. And thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up our top 5 gold farms for April of 2022. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be doing these farms or what you'll be running, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much.